guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Eka Asriani R, and today in this video I will invite you guys to discuss about the interesting topic, namely is the influence of K-pop music culture in Indonesia. The influence of K-pop culture in Indonesia. Many things are behind why K-pop culture or K-pop music is able to hypnotize millions of teenagers and students in Indonesia, especially women. But not only girls, some male students also like K-pop music for various reasons. In addition to K-pop, such as Blackpink, NCT, BTS, EXO, etc., Korean films have also managed to steal the attention of a number of Indonesian teenagers and students. The characteristic romanticism displayed in it is one of the reasons why K-pop films are also so loved by students and teenagers today. Currently, Korean culture is very endemic among students. Many students are so obsessed with Korean culture, especially in terms of music and style, that they forget their own national culture and even also lose their identity. From the results of interviews conducted with five teenagers, all of whom are students from a public university in Medan, that the majority of them like Korean music because the influence of friends who are previously so fanatical about K-pop music. There is also the positive impact in the world of K-pop. Students no longer need to take expensive Korean language course because by self-taught, they can master Korean easily and quickly, like listening to K-pop music and K-pop songs and watching Korean drama series, which will increase their vocabulary and understanding of the Korean language. In fact, many students are curious about the lyric song from K-pop music itself, thus sparking their interest in knowing the meaning of the song's lyrics. Even this curiosity made them want to learn Korean more deeply because Korean is considered interesting to learn. This, of course, will be advantageous from them if they want to continue their education to Korea and apply for a job at a company that requires Korean language proficiency as a qualification to be accepted to work at the company. Be seen with the emergence of boy bands or girl group inspired by Korean culture in Indonesia, such as Smash, Cherry Bell, Seven Icon. In addition, the inclusion of K-pop culture also provides its own advantage for entrepreneurs by taking advantage of the interest of Indonesian students as a place to make profits. This profit is made by selling Korean smelling goods such as clothes, jackets, and drink holders. There is also the negative impact of K-pop. The development of K-pop music in Indonesia will definitely have a negative impact on Indonesian students. If students are not able to filter out any values from foreign culture that enter, students end up loving foreign culture more than their own nation's culture. This results in the nation's culture being increasingly neglected and even turning of the culture itself. So it is feared that the original culture will be lost or replaced by the foreign culture, which may not be in accordance with exciting norms. In addition, students can also be affected and by deviant behaviors from their idols. From this explanation, with the outbreak of Korean pop and commonly abbreviated as K-pop, it can be said that the biggest impact of Indonesian students related to K-pop culture in Indonesia is the negative impact. While the least impact that affects Indonesian students is the positive impact. This proves that the entry of the K-pop culture has a bad influence if each individual or student is not able to filter which things are good and bad from here related to the outbreak of Korean epidemic. So guys, my advice is for the community is the government, especially Indonesian youth, to be more appreciative of the younger generation who still preserve local culture and prioritize local culture in social life. Thank you very much for watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.